Yeah, we're here with Dennis Banks and Naima Penniman, Kamika Bennett, Leah, organizers, artists, creators with the American Indian Movement and Black Lives Matter, and just reminding people that this is not a new struggle, but a struggle of over 500 years of continued indigenous resistance and solidarity between people. So earlier Naima shared some of her poetry and spoken word. So yeah.
I think that the poetry is an indictment against the United States, and you know, not just the U.S. government, not just the policies that it's had all these years of disrupting and making lives, really hard to live. It just saddens me that after over 500 years, there's still the brutality of taking lives. And now, it's almost impunity. They're just, they're not afraid to take our lives anymore. Then they start crying about it, saying, well, police lives matter. Hey, you're paid to matter in that way. So.
As an elder who has created so much change and movement in this country and in the world, what do you think about Black Lives Matter and the movement that's picking up right now?
I think it's a voice that says that life is so precious.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be violated in any matter, in any form. And America really has violated the whole meaning of creation.
From Darjeeling,
deadly.
there's one place
We're not. We're not a well-liked government, well-liked country because of the policies of our government. But America is probably the most despised, government in the world.
It's so cold. Oh, is it? Okay.
It is. I've never had any faith in this government. I have voted twice in my life, 3 times. I voted for John F. Kennedy, and I voted for Barack Obama twice. Those are the only times I ever voted.
At nighttime, I remember just putting on so many blankets and I was still shivering inside.
I believe in the old ways.
no eating system.
I think that the message that I heard today, the poetry of this young lady, just grabbed a hold of my heart and said, hey, listen to this. And I was listening to it, but it said, listen to it with your heart. Oh man, I couldn't. Then they asked me to speak after her.
I know. I saw that. Do any of you have other thoughts or reflections to share?
Sure. Hi, I'm Leah from SoulFire Farm, and I think there's really strong connection between our movements, Dennis, because the ways that racism affects First Nations people and African American people are really similar. Certainly state-sanctioned violence, police violence, and military violence, but I think also there's a way that there can be this slow, pervasive, insidious weapon around land and food, around taking away our land so that we can't produce our own food, and flooding our communities with commodity foods and processed foods that cause heart disease and diabetes and obesity. And that slow death is harder to fight in a lot of ways because it's unclear who the enemy is. And at the same time as, we absolutely must rally to stop police violence against our communities and state violence. We also have to demand the right to own our lands. Like right now, African American people, we own less than 1% of the nation's farmland. And that's down from a height of almost 20% in 1910. And our communities are dying at twice the rate of diet-related illnesses as white populations, and it's 3 times the rate for American Indian populations. And that's just absolutely insane. We can't think well, we can't resist, we can't unite if we're sick. and we're taking care of our sick and our dying. And so I'm really excited that this current generation, this Black Lives Matter movement, is really looking at these issues holistically. It's not like the 60s where it was so divided. Are you for women? Are you for black people? Are you for the environment? We're really seeing how capitalism and racism use every weapon at their disposal to try to undermine, you know, the merits of our own life. So we're connected.
So, and sometimes we do it 3 times, so we can and we can. We need to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love each other and respect each other. We must love each other and respect each other. We have nothing to lose but our change. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. And it is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love each other and protect each other. We must love each other and protect each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love each other and protect each other.
We must love each other and protect each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains. Ashe.
Done.
Yes.